Hi guys, I'm going to give you some different techniques today on how to add texture to your pages using some stuff you probably already have or that's easy to get. This is a Tyvek envelope, which you can get from the post office. You can also get it in big rolls, that's what they put on siding when you're building a house. They make Tyvek overalls. So there's places where you can get it and recycle it, or you can recycle these envelopes if you happen to get one in the mail. So I have this one, and I'm just going to cut out a piece of the white right here. Now you can also die cut this. So here I have a piece cut out, but you can also use your die cutting machine and die cut this. It will not keep the exact shape, but it will keep some of the shape. There's all kinds of stuff that you can there's different Tyvek with. You can use your alcohol inks. I have some Pearl-Ex on here, or there's the Lindy's. You can use regular acrylic paint, metallic paint, the distress stains, regular Tim Holtz distress ink. You can use the Dilutions dyes, or Glimmer Mist, or Lindy's Stamp Gang. So whatever you want to color it with. And then you're going to take your heat gun and just heat it up. Alright, there you go. Look at that. Great texture. You can smash it down, glue it right in your book, or it's strong enough that you could use it as your page if you wanted to have, a smaller page within your book. So here's a few different ones that I did. Here's the first one that I showed you. That was alcohol inks and the Lindy's Stamp Gang and a little bit of Pearl-Ex. This one is folk art metallic paint, and I just spread the paint, 3 different colors of paint all around. And this one I just really quickly did it, and I did it with the paint side down, and you can see it made like these almost like river rocks. This is the same colors, except I used a little bit of some just shimmer Lindy's Stamp Gang over the top. Again, this was face down when I heated it. Some of it is, as you can see, smaller where I heated it longer, and then there's some bigger ones where I didn't heat it as long. This right here, the red you can see through, that is the label on the envelope. And here is the same 3 colors. This one, after I was done painting it, I crumpled it up so the colors spread a little bit more. A little bit more of the gold came through, a little bit more of the metallic. And this was again sprayed upside down, but a little bit longer, so that's what produced the smaller bubbles. This is one that I did where I stamped it, and then I used Tim Holtz Distress ink, just covered the Tyvek with it. And then after it started bubbling up, I put a little bit of the distress stain just on the high parts. And then I die cut this just to show you that you can die cut it. I'm not really excited with the way the stamp came out or the pattern or anything like that, but I did want to show you that you could die cut it, which is also what I did with this one. This one is just, I think this one was just Lindy Stamp Gang and some alcohol ink. And then this one is die cut using like a top note, and then I'm not sure if you can see it, but I put it through an embossing folder afterwards, like a script embossing folder, and it looks really cool in person. It's really hard to see, but it really raised up the metallic parts, and the script came through really good on that. This one was just a super light coat of metallic paint, something like that. So it's just a really super light coat of paint, and then bubbled up or heated on the back. So that's that one. This one was the distress stains, the gold, or sorry, oops, timber. It was the brass and the pewter, and then the Lindy Stamp Gang cocoa bean copper over the top of that, and then again heated from the back. This one was the same exact thing as this one. I just heated it until it stopped melting, basically, but just before it got holes in it. So it's really thick, and the texture is really small, almost looks like a gold nugget. So those are the different things that I came up with for the Tyvek. It was really fun experimenting with it, you know, just changing what I put on it and the amount of time, and whether you did it from the front or the back made a difference. So I can't wait to put some of these in my journal. I think they're really going to add some cool texture to the pages. So, alright, I hope you got some good ideas, and I can't wait to see what you do with it.